Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It's fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played out towards the right wing. And he was alert to it. Valverde, and it's Vela. It's Pedri. Now it's Vela. He's beaten the last man. Now the finish! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Lyon go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Oh, not quite. Valverde. Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior's cross. Oh, important interception. It's run loose here. Looking for the runner. Keeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, that's well spotted. Decent hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And here's Tadic. Now it's Vela. And he's Vela! That's a half-decent try.
Vela certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chance to shoot. Great chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read. Pedri. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Great. He's got the shot away! And that interception was most necessary. And it's Tadic. Well timed, excellent interception. Chance to break. Fiddles it through. There's the hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Vela. Interesting ball. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Goal! Leon! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Lyon take the lead. Vinicius Junior, incoming cross. Vela, and the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Valverde, good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. And here's Tadic. Oh, great shot at goal! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Lyon go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Indicated.
Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely measured pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets a good foot in there. Valverde. Lovely ball into space. Nice interception, well timed. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Vela. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Vela. Can he finish? Disappointing finish in the end.
Substitution
Final
in
checks
progress.
on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And here's Vela. Now it's Vela. Picked out brilliantly. Lyon have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Interesting ball. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Floated out to the flank. Can he latch on to this? Vela. And it's Vela. Great hit! Another chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Lyon certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And here's Vela. Clears it out of harm's way. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Can he put it away? Pedri. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Looking for the runner. Always onto this. So what can they make of this? Good read, needed to be. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's in a really good position here now. And the counter is on. It's a good ball and he could be in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pedri. Lovely ball into space. Gets good distance on it. Poor past that, sloppy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. Oh, great! Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's become a case of men against boys. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak...
And the shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Lyon tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. West Ham had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the one word I would use to describe this guy, Sergio Ramos, is priceless. How many times have we seen him save his team at both ends? And now he's proving himself to be a master of taking set pieces. Is there nothing this guy cannot do?
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Out to the left it goes. And they've got a throw. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Rangers grab an early lead. Good start. And the counter is on. Morishige. West Ham are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
And it's Vela. Kyle Walker. Now it's Vela. Ball is over the line. Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Zelarayan fiddles it through. And he's searching. And the shot! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Rangers take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looking for the runner. Oh, terrible pass. So nearly the perfect ball. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Forlan. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Vela. And he's in a really good position here now. It's Vela! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Goalkeeper's ball. He's got away. Plenty of room for the shot.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
He could be in here. Now it's Maddison. Artur, challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And he can't get it over the wall. Morishige. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Walker. And he's picked out the runner. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. Now it's Forlan. Sergio Ramos. Forlan! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
He comes flying in! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Zelarayan has a look and has a go. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan! Wowza! A finish of true class! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's...
Villa! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Rangers tear their
You need boost your team up low.
They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Yeah, I
There
do.
could
I've
be
got
more
like
on
one
the way.
good player, that's it. Sergio Ramos, that's it.
2 added minutes has
Roberto
been
Carlos,
indicated.
who's on a run down the left wing. Now, who's going to be first to this? Could move up a gear here. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's left his man. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Opts for safety. Roberto Carlos for Morishige. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Zelarayan. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Madison does well to stand firm and defend it. Looking to break out here. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he skips past his man. He is through here. Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Rangers are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
19.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 13.
So we have a double substitution going on here.
Number 7.
Interesting
Number
ball.
21.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vela! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's had a shot! They've done it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Goal! After 60 minutes is number 9.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Arthur. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Vela gets away from his opponent. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Rangers totally rampant here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Morelos. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Morelos. He's onside. He's had a hit. It's a goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Morelos. And he's running for Morelos! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Speculative strike. Looking for the runner. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, he's been flattened there. And the finish! And that's past the post. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Vela. Vela showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Firmino. And it's Vela. It's Vela! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
West Ham are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
That's good running with the ball. Now it's Morelos. Morelos! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
That's been cut out, well played.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 minutes. Real chance! Could fall kindly. And he's hit it too high. Interesting ball. This through ball looks good. It's come loose. Sergio Ramos. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played out wide into space. Chance to shoot now. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Arthur is there to heave it away. Tries a shot! And with that, the final whistle. West Ham thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, 9-1, huh? Yeah, I've got to get some better players, for sure. He had loads of good players. He had Forlan, Vila. That's the only person I do have. Yes. Sergio Ramos, that's it, and the rest of these guys. So to be fair, I didn't have no chance against that guy. He was a legend to this game. Alright, let's strengthen the team up a little bit. I thought I got the goalkeeper as well, no? Oh, there it is.
Nice signings.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Godin, and it's played forward. William Carvalho. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Tar. Lazzari. He's left his man. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yarmolenko. It's Yarmolenko! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Jovetic. And he's running through, and he's had a hit. Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Maya. And he's on his way. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hernandez. He's away. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovely ball into space.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tries a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. West Ham failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Anyone intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they...
And the finish! And that has been cleared. Chance to shoot! Caught offside that time. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was
And here's
72,306.
Jovetic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hernandez! They've done it! And that is his first, the first surely of many, many to come.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Goal! After 64 minutes is...
Nice.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
He's going for goal! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution on the field. Coming on to replace him is...
He's trying the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Delivers across.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an error. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
West Ham can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitutions taking place.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hits it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, just skips past his man. Fiddles it through. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substitution on the field.
Oh, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain...
Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that may just do it.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Goal! After 88 minutes is...
West Ham take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Plenty of room for the shot. There's the hit! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! Chicharito!
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them more...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So that's it. It is all over. West Ham have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game. What a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
We continue now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I would say this fella Tammy Abraham is probably best suited to being a number 9 and operating in a front 3 with a couple of players either side as support. And I think it probably makes him a little more unpredictable with the variation in how players around him would offer that support.
Okay, interesting. He's got away. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Hernandez. He's one-on-one! Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Goal! After 24 minutes is Chicharito!
West Ham draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward and the counter is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out towards the right wing. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Yarmolenko. And that's put paid to a promising move. Deftly done. Chance to break. He's one-on-one, shot, big chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And the first half is done. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
West Ham in control at half-time, 2-0. underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Yarmolenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yarmolenko! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And that's been intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Payet. Out to the right. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
This match was 71,898.
Lovely ball into space. He spotted the run and played him through. Loose, hits one! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Goal! After 64 minutes is...
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution for Roma.
West Ham take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Is
driving forward. Lobbed in behind. Goalkeeper's ball. No foul, says the referee. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, great shapes to shoot! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
substitution.
Great defending, strong and determined. Fiddles it through. Yarmolenko. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Hernandez. And he's onside. He might... Can he finish? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Hernandez. There's the shot! And it's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Goal! After 87 minutes is Chicharito!
West Ham totally rampant here. Moved on forwards. Oh, good read.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he just whacks it away. And the referee brings it to a close. West Ham were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Hernandez. Could move up a gear here. Hernandez is on his own.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Morata. It's a pretty loose pass. Now who's going to be first to this? Juventus have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Hamsik. He's got the shot away! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's been intercepted. Yarmolenko. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's run loose here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Hamsik. Hamsik! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Hamsik just can't be faulted.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Substitution on the field. Coming on to replace him.
And the second half gets underway.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Lovely ball. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Beckham. He's got away. And here's Morata. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
The attendance for this match was 45,996.
And the counter is on. Interesting ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
In with a header! He's scored! The breakthrough arrives at last! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, movement like that is so elusive, difficult for midfielders to track and defenders to spot.
Goal! After 64 minutes is Andrei Yarmolenko.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 70 minutes is Chicharito!
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Spread out to the left. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Hernandez. Hernandez. Plenty of room for the shot. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and
Substitution
I
on the
don't see it
field.
changing anytime soon.
Alvaro Morata. Coming on the field is substitution.
It's anyone's ball now. Header! Now, and another time! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Hamsik. Just 5 minutes left. Lovely ball into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's
Nearly
Yarmolenko.
3 minutes added time.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Freuler. And it's Hamsik. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. West Ham always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Javier Hernandez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving
My
in an
thanks to Jim.
inappropriate manner
We
will
both
be
wish you
removed.
a
Thank
very
you.
good evening.
It's a bit blurry, the vid quality, mate.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really
it should
are
be okay.
something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights.
Yeah, I'm
Traffic and
looking at it on my
transport
phone. It does
around
look a
here,
bit blurry at the
not
minute.
the
It should go back to
kindest,
normal in a minute,
but
though.
regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here.
We'll
There
see.
is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Hits one! Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Sancho looking to run onto it. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward. No luck with that dink over the top. Wijnaldum is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Out to the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. So, what can they make of this? Sancho, closing in on goal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sends it forward. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Sancho. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. So who can spark this game into life? Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Good running, strong and purposeful. Hernandez! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Everyone, please
No
welcome
goals
our
at this
players.
stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Wijnaldum. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. That's gone for a throw-in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
The attendance for this match
Well,
was
they could break here.
71,649.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Hernandez. Gets good distance on it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Poor pass that, sloppy. Could try cutting inside here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. He could be in here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
In with a header! Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't.
And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly at the business end.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, here's a man who hardly needs an introduction. Sergio Ramos. Leader, legend.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Well, that is one way to stop him. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Hernandez. Can he finish? Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Nice.
After 13 minutes is number 40, Chicharito! Chicharito! Chicharito!
West Ham go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Gets his pass away. Shots on here. It's Hernandez! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 17 minutes is number 40.
West Ham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the counter is on. He is through here. And that's a Hernandez! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fiddles it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And back to the goalkeeper. Yarmolenko. He's made good progress from a deep position. In comes the... Heads it! They are rampant! And just like that, the man of the moment has his third. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the time
Trick hero GGS.
what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Number 40.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
West Ham take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Loose pass, and they could be in. There's the hit! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, there was to be
OMG.
no other outcome. 4 in the game. He is the man.
Goal! After 41
West Ham
minutes
tear
is
their opponents apart once again.
Number
They are
40.
utterly ruthless.
Chicharito!
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chicharito!
He's left his man.
There will be 3 minutes
Pressing's
added
intense,
time.
and it's paid off. Gets away from his opponents. Yarmolenko. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Please look at the
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
West Ham pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're already into the second period. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. It's a pretty loose pass. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner, and he's found the run. That's a fabulous... Can he put it away? And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 52 minutes
West Ham
is
totally rampant here.
number 22, Andrei Yarmolenko.
Yarmolenko looking to run onto it. And he's in a really good position here now.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Hernandez.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Over it comes. Yarmolenko. Oh, it's come loose. It's Yarmolenko! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Goal! After 69 minutes is number 22, Andrei Yarmolenko.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Andrei Yarmolenko. Substitution.
Personal best by Shadow right here.
He's through here. Hernandez is flagged offside. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man mark.
Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Away from immediate danger. So, what can they make of this? And here's Hernandez. Look at the space here. Chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal!
Sergio Ramos.
After 86 minutes is
Challenged just a
number
bit on the firm
13.
side. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Knocks it away.
4 added
Out
minutes
to
has
the
been
right.
indicated.
And it's pulled back. And the ball is out of play. He's having a go. No, that's just wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. West Ham comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Javier Hernandez, very much the hero in this game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas with... A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to... Chance for the header! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 5 minutes is number 40, Chicharito!
Western are ahead, 1 goal to the good. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's picked out the runner. Oh, well weighted. Shapes to shoot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Javier Hernandez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lucas Vasquez gets it away. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He'll fancy himself from here. Yarmolenko! That was travelling.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yarmolenko. Defenders on the back foot. Fiddles it through. Room for a... Hernandez! Now that is commitment to the cause. And now they can spring out of defence. Nakata. Nakata has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
He might be in here. Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Filippo Inzaghi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
West Ham can counter promptly here. Sends it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nakata. Chance to shoot now. Has a go! Oliver Torres! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Oh, this through ball looks good. He's on decent hit. It's loose. Surely this time. They've done it. And right on half-time. That is telling. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism. A poacher's finish.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 11,
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither. Now the finish! It's come back out! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, real danger here. Hernandez. And the shot! He scores! And just like that, the man of the moment has his third. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
After 54 minutes.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
West Ham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cope.
Hernandez!
The attendance
can
for
counter
this match
here.
was 72,306.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, and he's broken the line here. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Goal!
4 in the game. He is the man.
After 66 minutes is number 40.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Chicharito! Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number
West Ham
13.
blast themselves into a 3-goal
Number
lead.
5. Number 19.
Played out to the right.
Coming on the field.
Nakata.
Number 20. Number 15.
Gets
Number
away from his
7.
opponent. Well, that's well spotted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking to break out here. And it's Hernandez. And he's in a really good position here now. It's Hernandez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hernandez looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Beckenbauer. Played out to the left flank. And that has sent him sprawling. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Played out wide into space. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So that's it, it is all over. West Ham, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Javier Hernandez walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Payet, for me, is very much the focus of this team. Best deployed in a central position, I think, Peter. And he loves to have willing runners who he can pick out with ease, but sometimes he just likes to use those as decoys and come up with something magically individual himself.
Okay, interesting. Great hit! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 16 minutes is number 13.
West Ham break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Played out wide into space. Payet. He's got away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Payet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well played, important challenge that. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sergio Ramos. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a throw-in. And it's Payet. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yarmolenko. Now it's Hernandez. There's the shot! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
West Ham come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. West Ham carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets away from his opponent. Real chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Goal! West Ham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played out to the right. Lozano. Well, that is one way to stop him.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Lozano. A pressing. Lozano has been caught there. It's a foul.
Substitution.
That is a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is...
It's Insigne! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
They've played it short. Fabian Ruiz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. West Ham can counter promptly here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, and he's broken. Yarmolenko! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 73 minutes is number 14.
West Ham are making a change now. West Ham take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
On the field.
Out to the left it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne goes in for the header! Oh, he got himself
Number
into a great
9.
position.
Coming on the field, number 18.
It's a good
Number
ball and he could be
20.
in.
Number 8.
He's in plenty of space here. Into the last 5 minutes. Referee's given a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little
Substitution
for the
in
player
progress.
being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And the ball's come loose here. Looking to break out
added
here.
minutes has
Oh,
been
just
indicated.
skips past his man. Hernandez. Big chance! And he hits the net. And just like that, the man of the moment has his third. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goal!
And with that, the hat-trick
Number
is
14.
complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Chicharito!
West Ham tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Could move up a gear here. Cross into the box. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance to finish. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. West Ham a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Javier Hernandez collecting the match ball, and it is his. How would you summarise what we've seen today, then?
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Could move up a gear here. Delivers across, heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Locatelli. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Interesting ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Hernandez. Gets his pass away. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez. That is a great... It's Hernandez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Looking for the runner. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Pete.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Lovely ball into space. Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
After 55 minutes is number 40, Chicharito!
West Ham break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The match was 71,550.
Khan is there to clear. Oh, it's picked out. And the shot! Danger averted for now. Benfica have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 10. Coming on to
And that interception was most necessary.
Number 19.
Driving on and making good progress. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yarmolenko. Played in by Yarmolenko. He's got the shot away! Out for a throw. West Ham can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitution in press.
Up to meet it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. Out to the left it goes. They get a throw in. He's in here! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 11. Coming on the field is number 13.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
All square again into the dying minutes. It's a good ball and he could be in. Shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now.
Has been indicated.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Here's a man, Peter, that in so many ways epitomises the word defender. Sergio Ramos. I'd go as far as saying he's the closest thing there is to the perfect defender. Utterly uncompromising, and it's hard to find any weakness in his game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Chance to break, fiddles it through, and he's picked out the runner. Has a goal! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Goal! After 20 minutes is number 40, Chicharito! Chicharito!
So we have our breakthrough.
Chicharito!
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Zelarayan. Now it's Minamino.
Look, movement creates more
And a header! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Keeper's ball. That pass has been well intercepted. And the danger is cut out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a good ball and he could be in. He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And there's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Liverpool get the ball rolling for the second period. There's the through ball. Now it's Hernandez. West Ham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Hernandez, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident, could move up a gear here.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
71,649.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's been intercepted. Looking to break out here. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sergio Ramos does really well to win the ball there. And now the breakaway. That's a promising ball. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played out to the left flank. Diaz. Hernandez. Oh, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 79 minutes is...
We have got changes
14.
here, from both sides in fact.
Chicharito!
West Ham get themselves into the lead.
Chicharito!
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here on.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Goal!
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 18.
West Ham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out towards the flank.
2 added minutes has
Yarmolenko.
been indicated.
And they can counter here. Driving on and making good progress. He's played him through here. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. And that is that. West Ham have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Javier Hernandez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Please join me.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
So I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
A real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Yarmolenko. Oh, that is a nice touch. Aimed in towards the... Can he put it away? It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And the keeper's given it away. He's through, and it's Hernandez! Goal! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Goal! After 25 minutes is Chicharito!
West Ham take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Yarmolenko gets up to head it, and it's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is
Yo,
a
Sed.
fine
How
goal,
you doing, mate?
really
See?
efficiently done.
Well, look, it's
Sorry if I said
often
it wrong.
the timing of the jump that dictates
Appreciate
what
you
you can do
dropping
with
by,
that.
dude.
If you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle,
That's
but
good goal.
that was beautifully met, it
After
really was.
32 minutes is Chicharito!
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hernandez! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he has been fouled there. No joy with the long ball that time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's found a way past.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Communication breakdown there, it seems. Hernandez. Great hit! Yes! Oh boy, this fella is flying. You just anticipate that he will do this week after week after week. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Goal!
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
West Ham are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Welcome to the channel said.
And the action is back underway. And now the breakaway. Isco. He's gone direct here. Lovely ball into space. Can he finish? They've done it! They're back within reach! There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Napoli give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Sends it forward, and the counter is on. He's got away. Fiddles it through. It's a great ball. Wriggles his way through. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Interesting ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Oh, he's got the shot away! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Alexander Pato deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
West Ham have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good ball. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he helps himself to it.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Real chance! He's scored! And surely that settles it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
After 80
So now
minutes.
the difference is 3. Now it's Osimhen. He's beaten the last man. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Javier Hernandez, up to 20 goals and looking for more. Oh, they could break here. Napoli can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
4 added
Excellent
minutes has
challenge
been
there,
indicated.
uncompromising. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that's it. West Ham enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Javier Hernandez collecting the match ball, and it is his. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that
GGS.
doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim
Just a
for
quick
his
announcement,
wisdom and to wish you all
Cheers,
a
dude.
very
Yeah, that was a great
evening.
match. It's a good match, man. I'm enjoying it. Right, guys, we won. We got promoted for the first time. I'm going to call the stream right there. And then next stream we will try to get promoted from the next division. Appreciate you all, the likes and the subscribes, and you all joining. Appreciate you all 100%. And that would be the day done. Thank you all for coming along. Bye bye, and see you next time. See ya.
Bye bye, Shadow.